What up? Still Villa Elohim Ra again. In this video I want to go over the fallen ones and all is Autom, which is why they call it fall instead of autumn. You know, and I have this up here because first we need to understand the rulers of the chart and the heavy metals, you know, like Tubal-Cain. Everybody thinks John D he was the original 007, which is nonsense, you know. 007, Tubal-Cain, he's the one who made the weapons out of metals. Tubal-Cain, 007. Anyway, but this is the moon. This is the sun. You know, these are Mercury. I hate this board. Venus. Oops. Venus. Mars. Jupiter. Peter the Jew. Jupiter. Okay, a lot of stuff. On another video. Do a lot of mumbling. Both of these are Saturn. Both of them. And they are straight across from the moon and the sun. That's how they go. And that's Saturn is lead, which falls the fastest, the heaviest. Gold, silver. Okay? Get that out of the way first. Lead falls the fastest. You know, right here is fall. These three. Fall. Summer, spring, winter. This is the fall. The sun falls right here. Aries, rearrange Aries, you get a rise. It rises, gets to the top. You know, autumn, these are the dog days of summer. It's the hottest. And then the fall. Because of the lead. Lead falls the fastest. It's the heaviest metal. Now that we got that out of the way, we can really get into this, you know. Once you study the Bible as much as I have, and you can syncretize it with most things, and it's all in code. A third of the angels fell. I'm sure we all know who the third, 33 and a third degree. That's the Freemasons, you know. Those are the fellows. They're only males. You know, the Ram, the Royal Archmasons. They only give you the top of the sine wave. Those are the fellows. No females allowed. You know, and they create the churches, which they call the fellowships. You know, that's very important. You know, and they're using the post, the pole, the North Pole, you know, that goes into the Polaris, not Polaris, Polaris. It spins, the sky is spinning around above us. This is firm, terra firma. You know, it doesn't move. You know, and then you're liable when you really respawn. You respawn, so you're responsible. If you bought the lie, and the lie is called a fallacy. Look these words up. A fallacy is a lie. You know, which all comes from phallus. All on the fall word, because all is a tomb. Autumn, phallus, is a penis. You know? Okay? And that's where we get all that. The third of the angels fell. They came and they confused our language, you know? And the lead falls the fastest. So if you're being led, you have a leader, being led by a leader, and you're a follower, which means you fall lower. You haven't turned your lead into gold. You're not the author. AU is gold on the elemental chart. You're not the author or the authority. You think you're driving in a motor vehicle when you're traveling in an automobile. You think you have a signature, which is a sigil that signs you out of nature. When you have an autograph, all is Autom. You know, when you fall lower, and they give you the Lord, which is just lowered, you know, and that's where they get lard. They're making fun of the Cristo oil, which is crystal as one word, crystal, crystalline. Like the moon is crystal. Crystalline, it's a record. It records things like it's compact disc. And then they have you paying Baal. You got to pay Baal. They used to come and take your stuff in bales, like bales of hay, whatever you had, you know. It's just all about lead. and it's crazy. It's the wheel again. It's like iron is ferrous. You know, any kind of metal you need is ferrous. You know, it's Ferris wheel. And just people are trapped in this lower mind, and they get the Cristo. They rub in our face. The lard, what do they call it? Crisco, cooking oil. It's all. They just rub everything in your face, all of it. You know. The third of the angel's spout, which is Anglo.
Dude, I've been having a great time, man. I've been doing awesome.
Saxon.
Oh yeah, that too.
Fishers of men, anglers. Went over this before. You know. Fishing from the moon, the fishers of men. You know, and they cast a spell out. You know, from the cast of El, which is from the house of El, which would be Elizabeth. Beth means house. You know, it's a cast. They're actors, P-O-R. It's the creator and actor. You know, they give you acts and statues. It's the cast at the end of like a movie. You know, it's the cast of El. It would be the castle.
Oh, I just bring it in here so here, I can just throw it in.
They pronounce the H of the palace. It's the palace. You know? And that's where they're at.
Whatever.
You got to cast the pole to catch the fish, cast the spells.